Hi guys, I'm Grillmeister Damon.
I'm Lou Barbecue.
Today we are going to be talking about hanger steak.
Woo, that's fun.
It is fun. It's a little different. It's a cut of meat that a lot of people aren't really necessarily familiar with, but it is one of the most flavorful pieces of meat on a steer, and to be honest, it's one of the most tender. Very, very rich and flavorful, and it just doesn't get the attention that it deserves. We're going to turn these into hanger steak sandwiches.
Yeah.
Super rustic, but very easy preparation. And this cut of meat is only going to require a few minutes on the grill. We're going to go for a medium to medium rare sort of internal temp. Anything less than that, and it's going to be kind of loose and slippery, and it's really not going to be texturally the way that you want. Anything more than that, it's going to dry out pretty quickly. So if you can take a look at this piece of meat here, Lou is trimming this down, so it's removing all that silver skin and the excess fat, but there's still like a sinewy piece of connective tissue that comes right down the middle. So we're actually going to split that into two different steaks, like she's doing right now, and then trim that off. So we're basically using the Croix Valley Memphis barbecue dry rub here as a seasoning. It's not going to be a heavy rub. We're just going to put a little light coat on there. Gloved hands like Lou's got here, super important, by the way. Next couple, we're going to do the Croix Valley garlic barbecue booster on top of that one. It's coming out a little fast there.
That's all right.
There you go. There you go.
Her.
Again, not really heavy coat. Not a really heavy coat. One of the other things that we're going to do is we're going to give these a treatment with a little bit of spray cooking oil. It's extremely important, pretty much any meat that you're doing with high temp cooking, that you have a little bit of oil on your meat so that it prevents it from sticking to the grates and it promotes a really nice sear. And this is one of the easiest ways to do it. So this really isn't going to take very long on the grill, but I want to make sure that I temp my grill grates first and see where we're at. We're going for a higher temperature here for these steaks. Currently I'm at about 550 degrees, and that's absolutely a sweet spot for any sort of steak cooking that we do. 500 to 600 is really, really nice. This is kind of a triangular piece of meat as well, so when you're grilling it, it's not just a matter of flipping it from one side to the next. You really have to be able to do it on 3, if not 4 sides. You're gonna have to kind of roll it and make sure that all sides of that meat get kissed by the grates.
That's right.
What's the internal temp that we're looking for today, Lou?
We're looking for right around 127, 130, I think.
Yeah, right in that 125, 130. Currently, these are right around 90 degrees, so they're going to require a few more minutes. Always use a probe thermometer if you have one. If you don't, seriously buy one. It's your best friend around the grill. So we're at about 115 right now. This is a good time to go ahead and add a little sauce if you're looking for it. So we'll do the garlic and herb sauce and marinade on a couple of these here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do the original steak sauce and marinade on the other one. The nice thing about utilizing these products here is that they can be used as a barbecue sauce, a marinade, or a condiment. We're really treating them more as a barbecue sauce right now, just basting them on near the end of the cook for added flavor.
Okay, it's time to pull them off. I think these are ready.
They're looking really good, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, awesome. There are.
You just see how they're still hanging. They're still just hanging there.
Yeah, they are just loose.
Very loose. Gonna be extremely tender. You want to wrap these in foil here for me?
Yeah, we gotta let those rest.
Let them rest for a few minutes and we'll get the rest of the components of that sandwich pulled together. Like I mentioned earlier, I want to kind of make like a bit of a rustic sandwich is what I'm looking for. Picked up a huge loaf from the bakery and I'm going with little thicker slices here so you get a real rustic sandwich. One of the things that I really like to do whenever I'm toasting bread is to make some garlic butter, which is really easy. It's just Croix Valley garlic barbecue booster, a little bit of melted butter, mix it together and brush it on the bread. It is really flavorful, super easy to do. And when you melt your butter ahead of time, you're not sitting here really getting after that bread. Just brush it on with a pastry brush, just like this. On the grill we go, Lou.
Delicious. All right, well, he is toasting his bread back there with his beautiful garlic butter. I am gonna make a yummy little horseradish mayo, which is also really simple. We're all about simplicity, aren't we?
We are.
That's right. So it's just mayonnaise, a little bit of creamy horseradish sauce, mix it together, and that's just gonna punch up the flavor of that sandwich.
Ready to make a sandwich, Lou?
I am ready to make a sandwich.
All right, let's go in for this piece right here. This is one that had the garlic and herb on it.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I'll do the one with the original here right after the fact. So when you're slicing into the meat, you definitely want to go against the grain. Again, this was a long grain sort of meat, and you can see, I mean, just look at this real quick, okay? Look at this.
Look at
It's
that. It's
falling
so loose.
apart. Looks awesome. All right, we'll do the garlic one right over here.
Okay.
Just gonna layer these right on top of that arugula.
And when you're done with that, I am going to give it just a bit more of a kiss of that garlic and herb sauce.
Delicious. We're gonna go with the original right over here.
Yep. Original sauce at the ready.
This entire sandwich took us probably about 10 minutes to make.
Yeah, no time at all. A little bit of kiss of sauce there. And pop the tops up. You want to do that one? I'll do this.
Oh,
Ready?
hey, absolutely. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go.
That's a sandwich.
It is a sandwich. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful.
So with a little bit of time, a little bit of know-how, and a lot of great Croix Valley products, you too could be making awesome dishes just like this in no time at all.
Yeah, and for more recipes and all sorts of other videos and tips and tricks on grilling and smoking, please check out our website at croixvalleyfoods.com. And as always, we'll see you around the grill.